In fact, right now, there are probably at least 24 comics in the room just because they want to see this guy. We love him dearly. Let's welcome Mr. Goodnight.
Merci. Bonsoir, chérie. Je suis Monsieur Goodnight. Enchanté. In the shape. Here for the soiree and the tete-a-tete, s'il vous plaît. And just having the gall to parlez-vous français? There was a pun in there. In French. But now it's time for the man of the hour, too sweet to be sour. Because Mr. Goodnight just so sweet. Now, honey, you cut me open, I bleed lemonade. Mr. Goodnight just so sweet. Yeah, you suck on my fingers, they taste like cherry candy. Mr. Goodnight do it sometime when he gets hungry. I do it too much, I'm gonna wear it down like I'm in the Yakuza or something. Mr. Goodnight just so sweet. Yeah, he should have been born Shirley Temple. And sometimes Mr. Goodnight wish he was. Because she was in Fort Apache with John Wayne. And Mr. Goodnight always wanted me in a John Wayne movie. But Mr. Goodnight don't like Calvin and Hobbes. That's because Mr. Goodnight does not believe in neither predestination nor monarchical absolutism. Leviathan, my ass. First social contract theory of government till Rousseau. Look out, Enlightenment. I'm coming after you next, Marquis de Condorcet. In the bedroom, but they always come back. Usually because I steal the wallet afterwards. But that's another story for another time. Listen, I know you know nothing about Roman history, but the first triumvirate was so much better than the second triumvirate. I mean, who even remembers Lepidus anymore? Octavian and Mark Antony, what were you thinking hanging with that schlub? Now, to be fair, Crassus wasn't really holding up his end in the first triumvirate, but at least he had a memorable death. When the Parthians killed him, they used his head as a prop in the production of Euripides the Bacchae. Yeah, I was getting into show business the hard way, Daddy. Ooh. Well, this is another fine mess you've gotten me into. Why come he here all by himself? Why come he here all by himself? Look at him, he's just so lonely. He just got his palm outstretched like a cry for help. Say, where my big fat friend at? And I hope to get him soon, because I'm tired of playing the role. Point is they need Lou Costello up in here too. I mean, you'd think they'd come as a set. I don't know if you ever been to New York where they make the electric company, but Mr. Goodnight was there recently. And if you're one of the funky people who's hip to the jive, you know you can't go nowhere else in New York without being assaulted. And I mean assaulted by Teddy Roosevelt. I mean, they got streets named after him. You go to to the Natural History Museum, there's a big equestrian statue of him out there with an Indian on one side of him and a naked person on the other side. Which is, I don't remember Teddy Roosevelt hanging with either of those. Augustus St. Gardens, what were you thinking on it? But anyway, you go into the lobby, they got a Teddy Roosevelt gallery, there's all quotes on the wall, things like Teddy Roosevelt on manhood. But you never hear presidents talk about no more. Not since the goddamn 19th Amendment. But anyway, I'm going to bring a little bit of New York down into this room right now, honey. Because this is a bit that is just charging across the country like the Rough Riders up San Juan. This is going to be Ted Theodore Roosevelt. He used to be president. This Ted Roosevelt became forward in time to nowadays and decided he was going to do stand-up comedy. So that's what I got to do. I've just come back from observing the construction of the Panama Canal. And I've not seen so much mud thrown around since the last issue of McClure's magazine. This is going to be an imitation of one of the great figures in American politics today. See if you can guess who it is. You cannot climb down upon the brow of labor, this crown of thorns. You cannot crucify man upon a cross of gold. William Jennings Bryan? Anyone? Most all be Democrats. No matter, I've had worse nights. One night when campaigning in 1912, I was shot. And I still went on the top for 90 minutes. You can't kill a bull moose. Thank you, I'm Teddy Roosevelt. I'll be signing copies of the Pure Food and Drug Act in the lobby after the show. That was Teddy Roosevelt. He used to be president. I did have that one time old boy come up to me and say, "That didn't sound like the talking bear." I said, "That's Teddy Ruxpin, you jackass."